Hello, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling installment of the Get podcast. The podcast from Improv Cape Cod, which is an improv troupe based on Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts. Aptly named, one of the most aptly named comedy troupes in the region, I would say.
There wasn't a whole lot of creativity there.
No.
Front.
Yeah, no, our name is 100% SEO based, search engine optimized.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Okay.
That URL, improvcapecod.com.
Okay, acronym.
That's actually a good nickname. If you nickname someone acronym, is there an acronym that includes the word acronym?
There was. Want to know what was funny about acronym? Oh, should we introduce ourselves before I go on the story?
Yeah. So let's do that. We're the Get podcast, and none of that other stuff just happened. If you're like, who are these people in front of you? And I've never met them before. We'll solve that right now. My name is Jack.
My name is Jamie or Jameson, if you're feeling saucy.
Oh. I'm Maxie.
And I'm Kyle.
And together we form
Improv
Cape
Cod. Oh my God.
That was really good.
That's a callback or a call forward, depending on the order we release these podcasts in.
We're not sure, because depending on the order, it's Cal's first podcast.
Oh,
Yeah.
welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to
Kyle, since you're new to the podcast, and we'll pretend we didn't go over everything with you, I'll explain how this works to you, and then the audience will listen in so they'll learn. Because frankly, I don't want to talk to them; they bore me.
All 9 of them.
So the way this podcast works is that we're gonna all talk about dumb stuff because we're not intelligent and we don't have anything smart to say, and then based on the things that we say in the conversation, we will then segue into a world of our own creation, in which a flowing run of scenes, if you will, takes place based, honestly, on our rich imaginations. And then it's going to get dumb as hell, and it'll be easier for you to just watch it. So that's what our podcast is, Kyle.
Cool.
Thanks,
Imagination.
You'll do
All the
fine.
imagination.
How's everyone's week going? Anyone having a bad week? That's usually interesting.
I mean, how deep are we getting with bad weeks and everything?
I think we should air all of our mental illnesses and traumas, and
We should treat our podcast
Wow.
also like therapy.
that's true. I mean, there's probably 9 or 10 people listening. There's I don't know how many therapists. There's a 1 in a certain amount of people chance that there's a therapist watching right now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
1 in 9 American citizens are therapists.
I've heard that.
That's science.
1 in 9 Americans are a therapist. And then obviously from what I've seen from pop culture, it's like a higher number. It's like 1 in 4 Germans are therapists.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whenever there's anything where it's like a therapist or somebody who's dissecting something of the human condition, they're always German.
Have you not considered that there is something? Yeah, it's always like that voice.
Like, it seems to me, Mr. Kessler, that if you let go, that you will finally reach self-actualization. That sounded more French. That didn't sound that German.
And by the way,
More self-actualization.
I feel like the Germans have a lot of cojones trying to tell us how to be cool.
Use some Spanish
Cojones,
term.
the German term.
Sure. I don't know, what would...
Das cojones.
Das Cojones. Honestly, Das Cojones sounds like it would be like a really good, like Tex-Mex restaurants, but it'd be like German,
Great.
Germexican. That's way cooler.
Germexican.
Germexican.
That also sounds like the name of a pop star. Germexican.
Well, I mean, it almost sounds how Jermaine Jackson's son is Your Majesty.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Are they a pop star?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, just because Jermaine is her dad, it doesn't automatically make you a pop star. But to have a name like Your Majesty.
That would be interesting.
Your Majesty, Your Mexican.
How about you, Kyle? Did you have a bad week?
I mean, how bad are we talking?
You tell me. You could have had a good week. I don't know.
Because, I mean, my job is all right. I mean, it's going. It's going pretty.
Going.
Just going through the motions.
Because, I mean, you work in retail, so you get your fair share of
I'm in every department.
fun people.
Yeah, a whole lot of fun people.
Every department? What's the weirdest department there?
I want to say the weird section between like the electronics department and all the toys.
That like little crazy like unspoken land.
Yeah, the one that's like always a mess and always just like all the kids running through and knocking down shelving and knocking down all the product, and then us employees need to run and go pick all that up and then put it back on the shelves just for them to run back over and knock it over.
The anarchy section.
Yes, the anarchy section. Yes.
Well, it sounds like you have had a medium bad week. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here, so that makes it better.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have us to cheer you up.
No, it's okay. Just it's a long week.
Give him credit, man.
All right.
All right.
Susan, all right. You know how you want me to, like kind of branch out and try some new things? Well,
Yeah.
I know how much you love Germexican food. A new Germexican restaurant just opened up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The restaurant of my dreams.
Yeah.
I really hope it has a really funny, clever, but sensitive title.
Oh, yeah. I hope so, too. Because...
I mean, I'll look at it. I mean, what's it
all
called?
right, well, I don't know. I just heard from a coworker. I didn't really look it up. Let me just
Oh my
take a
God,
look on my phone.
I hope it has all my favorite Mexican foods. I hope it has bratwurst with salsa and coleslaw tacos and cauliflower sautéed with peps.
I'm looking at the menu right now, and they've got all those things.
They have cauliflower sautéed with peps?
All those things at Dos Cajones.
Dos Cajones.
Yes.
Babe, that's going to be like our new spot.
It's going to be great. Let's get in the car.
Let's go.
Oh, hello and welcome to Dos Cajones, the area's only Mexican restaurant. How may I help you? Would you like a seat?
Yes, of course.
Table for two.
Okay, excellent. Arriba, come on right this way. Okay, I'm going to seat you at a famous table where we serve...
Famous table. And they
Yes.
just opened up, too.
Oh my God.
Yes, well, it's become very famous because of a lot of, let us just say controversy surrounding our name.
Dos Cajones?
Yes, see, a lot of people have misunderstood and thought that we were being a little insensitive or a little vulgar, if you will. But we were started by myself and my brother. We are the Cajones brothers.
Okay. Oh, I see. Very good.
Wonderful.
Is in our native land, it was originally pronounced Cajones, but it sounded too aggressive, so we went with Dos Cajones. That's why we included Mexican elements in our dining experience.
Fantastic. Well, welcome to the States.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you.
I would like to get started with the drink if I may.
Oh, absolutely. So we've got some signature drinks, unless you'd like something custom from the bar. Otherwise, I can tell you the drink names.
Oh, well, I did see a drink name here that intrigued me. I don't know if that's a special. I like the Jaeger tequila schnapps.
Oh, yes. The Jäger Tequila Schnapps is very interesting because it combines Jägermeister, with, which has a sort of a sweetness and peppermint, with the very abrasive agave nature of tequila, and then sweeten it all up with schnapps. My brother and I jokingly call it a hangover in a shot glass.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad. So what house drinks do you have that you could sell me on? I'm sure it's all delicious though.
Oh, yes, we have something very good called Das Mezcal Schnapps, which is a Mexican drink mezcal, which is like a smoky sort of plenty type thing, mixed with more schnapps. We love schnapps in Germany.
Wasn't I just saying how much we need?
You said to me as we were in the car, we need more schnapps.
We need more schnapps in our lives.
We need more schnapps.
Well, that's actually the motto of Das Cajones.
I can't believe it.
Oh my.
This is our place. This is meant to be our place.
Tell you what, I'll go put these drinks in for you while you look over the menu.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a long week here in the anarchy department.
It's like the chaos never stops.
Every day.
You know, sometimes you think that lawlessness would be a good thing.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
We need rules, man. We need rules.
It's like fun for like maybe 5 minutes, and then it's just freaking madness.
I mean, Christ, did you guys hear what happened to Zane? Zane.
What
Oh my
happened
God,
to
what
Zane?
happened? Don't tell me. Tell me, though.
Don't tell us, but do tell us.
Zane. Oh, I can remember like it was yesterday. Actually, it was yesterday.
Of course it works.
He decided to go down the aisle that has no name.
Oh no.
Oh, the nameless aisle.
No one labeled it because the label was always ripped down.
Always turn ripped down.
Yes.
Pure anarchy.
So he goes
You hate to
down
see
the aisle,
Oh, Zane.
climbing over things and broken objects and bicycles and boxes and cardboard and everything, just to pick this one item from the lost and found that was left there.
What did he get?
It was, he called it, what are those? Rubik Cube? Rubik Cubes. It was like the only one that was solved in the past, like, decade. It was like one of those, like,
solved, boy.
yeah. It was only, like 8 sides.
An octa Rubik.
Yes.
Those are the worst.
But when he went to go reach for it,
Zane.
he tripped and fell over a My Little Pony doll
Oh, dear God.
onto the floor into an abyss of cardboard.
No.
Oh, Zane.
Oh, Zane.
Curse you, Rainbow Bright. I think that's one of the names of the horses.
Probably.
Dash something. Well, Doc, to answer your question, things aren't going great for me right now.
Tell me about your week.
Well, for starters, I went to that new Mexican place over on Boulevard Street, and I had the coleslaw tacos, which on paper sounds great. But when you eat 3 coleslaw tacos, well, let's just say, to be polite, you get diarrhea. And that's how my night started.
And what else happened?
Okay. So then to back up even further, still at the Mexican restaurant, I had, boy, it hurts to me say.
It's completely confidential.
Okay.
I am your therapist.
Okay, thank you, doctor. I had an experience with the server. I thought that the name of the restaurant, Dos Cajones, meant something else, and I made a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that was his family name, and I insulted the man to his face.
Oh my God.
Always do this.
Well, listen. You just have to let that go. Just like the emptying of diarrhea out of one's bowels, you have to let all these negative thoughts just drain from your mind so that you can emerge renewed.
So, Doc, you're telling me, to let it all out like diarrhea, loosen my grip on the cojones, which has plagued my mind, and just let it all out.
Let it all out. Just let it spill out into the bowl of relief.
Now, Herr Cajones, you are in a safe place.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, I want you to understand that and I'm saying this as a friend, that not only as a therapist, as a friend, that 1 in 9 Americans always have their names mispronounced. And I know how hard that can be.
Well, thank you very much, Dr. Gazangas, for helping me with this issue. You uniquely have an understanding of what it's been like.
I have a very unique understanding as Dr. Amelia Gazangas.
Listen, do you prefer Amelia or Dr. Gazangas? I survey. I have no preference.
I'm sorry, I get a little emotional.
You could think, oh, I'm sorry.
I
This should
do.
be Survey. I'm sorry.
No. Hair cojones, it's okay. I do want you to call me.
Doctor, listen.
Just call me
Hold on.
doctor. Call me doctor, hair cone. Just doctor.
Wait, just 1 minute, doctor. Why don't you lay down? I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm German, and 1 in 4 of us are licensed therapists, which includes myself.
I forgot in your file you said not only are you an entrepreneur, a restaurateur, but you do have a PhD in psychology.
I do, yes. Tell me, when did the issues with your name begin distracting you from your work and causing the patient to become the therapist?
I mean, my name, it's been an issue since I was 5. I didn't think there was anything wrong with the word gazongas. And then I'd be walking down the street and someone would just have obscene hand gestures going back and forth and back and forth. I didn't know what they meant.
Listen,
I didn't know what it meant. Ergones.
I think I have a solution for you.
What?
It sounds to me like you're keeping a part of yourself hidden. You're
am.
suppressing your gazangas when in fact you should let your gazangas be wild and free.
I should just release them. Instead of keeping it taped down and wired shut, I should just free it.
Free yourself.
Free the gazongas.
You must free yourself before you can be yourself, Doctor. Oh, man. What do I want to buy some electronics, but I also want to get a toy for my kid. But right in between them is this incredible aisle of chaos and destruction. Ooh, is that a tumbleweed? My God. What? Why don't I just break some stuff? This certainly won't affect any employees that work here. Here, what's this? This looks a little bit expensive.
Excuse me.
Hello, sir.
Hello. I am the guardian of the anarchy section.
The Guardian.
Oh, God.
The Guardian.
I've heard legends that many of these hallowed aisles at this department store have guardians, but I didn't think it was true.
Yes, well, I'm kind of a part-time guardian. I'm only here on the weekends.
Oh,
and-
per diem?
Yeah, yes. As today is, I believe it is Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I've been here for a long time.
Yeah, wait, you're per diem, but you've been here a long time. What is
Yes.
that? We're talking hours, days, centuries?
More like hours.
Oh,
It's a long time. It's kind of lonely in here because most people who go in here disappear. So it's it's
whoa.
Yeah.
You're just going to try and, speed right through that? You can't gloss over that. People disappear here?
I mean, they try to go get the toys and
Yeah, I was just going to break some merchandise real quick. I mean, that seems like everyone else is doing it, but
that's what causes people to disappear. Because say you throw that on the ground and it breaks into 1,000 pieces. That's when people go poof, disappear.
Don't throw it on the ground.
Is it possible that our souls are tethered in a way to these various merchandise and sundry of this fine department store? And if I break it, I break myself?
You got it.
For example, last weekend we had I found his name tag on the floor. His name was Zane. Zane. When I found his name tag in the aisle, I picked it up and all I saw was kind of like a headless My Little Pony, I think it was called.
My Little Pony.
So, I mean, I'm assuming Zane disappeared. So, therefore, by breaking that, he disappeared.
Friendship is anarchy.
You're supposed to be the guardian of this aisle, but it sounds like you're doing nothing to rescue these people.
Yeah, I'm more of protecting the products there and the people.
Well, frankly, you're doing a terrible job, and I think it's up to me to break this product, sacrifice myself, disappear, and try to save Zane and the others.
Join us.
I never really seen anyone reappear.
Yet.
yet. I mean, if you want to try it, you can try it. I mean, be my guest, but I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
We've waited a long time for you.
Oh my god. I'm in some mystical plane between existences. I can smell sounds and see touch and other sense.
Yeah, get used to that.
Are you okay? Is any one of you Zane?
Zane.
Zane.
I wish we could find Zane.
Zane's in a level even lower than ours.
Oh,
We try to break toys too to get to Zane, to bring
Yeah.
him back.
I ain't going one level deeper than this.
I can't.
Heck hole.
I can't. This is worse than the break room, man.
Yeah, this is like the broken room.
well, hold on. Now, I'm new here, so I have a renewed vigor, and I can probably help guide us out of this.
Renewed vigor. Listen to this
Oh,
guy.
look at this. Oh, you
Yeah,
think
yo, what-
you can get us out? Oh,
What's your grand plan there, Mr. Newbie?
Listen, I was thinking. In the anarchy department of the department store,
Yeah.
we got here because we broke stuff. Have any of you tried building something? Reverse the breakage.
fucking crazy.
Like reverse anarchy? This is weird. I got it.
That's whoa.
Reverse anarchy. We're talking total lawfulness. We're talking order, reason. Something profound. We need to build something so structured and rigid and organized that this realm has no choice but to expel us back to the big department store.
We're gonna need laws. We're gonna need bills. We're gonna need to vote.
Okay, all we really have to do, from what I gather, is build a democracy from scratch in an entire economy. And as soon as we do that, we should be out of here.
I mean, that should take 3 hours tops.
3 hours, yeah. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
3 hours later.
I think we're just stuck here, you guys. We can't agree on anything.
Listen, okay, this schmo here wanted to start with capitalism again, but we clearly proved that isn't working, so I suggested we do communism.
And I said laissez-faire.
Yeah, and if we're gonna do laissez-faire, we might as well do capitalism. If we're gonna, it's not getting anywhere, you bourgeoisie animals.
Well,
You
I can't quit my GOP.
Well, look, if
Then I'll be SOL if I quit the GOP.
Okay, look, you SOB. Enough with the acronyms.
hey, listen, none of you guys are paying attention, okay? You SOBs. If you're really listening, you'd know that the CIA assassinated MLK, and you'd know that the FBI was responsible for that, and that's SOB.
How about you CTFO and have an M&M?
No one's ever had the courage to say that to me before. Whoa, what the?
Oh, something's happening.
Oh, wait, insult me again.
You don't have the brass cojones to get us out of here.
Yeah.
What?
You're a POS.
Oh, God. Is it happening to you guys too, or is it just me?
Insulting was structural.
Hey, I'll try insulting you.
Do it.
Hey, I don't like the way that dress goes with your eyes. As in, not at all, dummy.
Oh. Well, you know, that hairstyle isn't working for you like it did back in medieval times, Jim.
Yeah, try something other than the page boy, dork.
Your gazongas are too small.
Oh, wow.
What, is that too far?
A little bit, but it's working, so don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We're almost out of here. We just need one more good insult, and we need to all insult each other at the same time. I'm sure it'll sound great audio-wise. I'll do you. You do me. You do her.
Right
This
here.
seems super dirty right now.
right.
Okay.
Okay. On three. Instead of saying three, we'll insult each other. Ready? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nice
You're not
glasses,
doing
you
it,
stupid
piece
dork.
of garbage.
You've never
How about
copied
that?
it.
Oh, we're free. Well, I've been looking at the numbers, fellow department store executives, and things have been looking up. We've noticed some souls have started to return to the the anarchy department, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
We want souls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Got to keep that department working.
Yeah.
And the more souls we find that are coming back in the department store, the more sales we have because they're there to purchase things. It's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And you know, I have noticed from people walking around the store that the happier they are here, the more they're willing to go to the Mexican place across the street and
Yes.
help them. So that's economical for everybody.
Well, yes, we want to build up the economy locally so that they spend more money. See, we want Dos Cojones brothers to feel like they can share their wealth with us here at this department store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
You know, I don't mean to use terms like shared wealth too much. You know, we're a department store after all. We're a capitalist.
As we're enjoying this, though, let's just remember Zane.
Yeah, let's remember Zane. He never made it out.
R.I.P. Zane. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Zane. Avida Zane.
Avida Zane.
Zane.
Adios.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going?
Tui standing!
He came back!
Yay!
Return of Zane!
I thought we had killed the character, but no.
No,
It was the overall goodness of the economy that brought Zane back.
he just wanted to chime in with his own 2 cents about how libertarianism is the only real way.
Oh, jeez.
Taxation is good.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Gonna piss off some listeners with that, but
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
we talked about we have 9 listeners earlier. 3 people are so irate right now.
3 out of 9 listeners are
Yay.
libertarian.
3 out of every 9.
That's just political science.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, I kind of want to go to this department store that shall not be named. Check out that anarchy section.
Yeah, it sounds like chaos, but like, it's never boring, right?
No, I mean, I feel like if you had that at your real gig, like the actual like disembodied world of souls leaving, it would make your work week,
Yeah,
a little better.
maybe.
Is that your title, by the way? Are you the guardian?
The Guardian.
No, I'm like, I'm just an employee, like, just Kyle, and then at department store.
I think you should take like a permanent marker and right above your name, just write Guardian.
Guardian.
Guardian Kyle.
Guardian Care.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like I learned a lot about how panicked I get when I'm trying to do a German voice and also say like regional foods, and I'm like, I don't want to say bad things.
Right.
I learned I can't keep a straight face when it comes to gazongas.
I actually learned nothing from that last podcast. In fact, I know less now than when we started.
That's how it is, man. I feel like you're only given in life, from what in my experience, 2 brain cells.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta kill one with alcohol and kill the other with kindness.
1 out of 2 brain cells are doomed to die by alcohol poisoning.
I
And
love
the
our
other-
statistics so much.
Yeah. By the way, if you're tuning into this, anti-vax moms, this is probably better information than what you're used to getting.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that's right. It pissed off one of the other 9.
He went there.
I don't care. I even said the word piss. We can say that's PG-13 podcast.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't know. We said gazongas and stuff earlier.
We're
crossed
so
the
edgy. Yeah.
Gazongas. Das cojones.
Well, listen,
Das.
everyone, if you like listening to us talk about Mexican food and gazongas and cajones even, and you want to hear us talk about more weird things that are upsetting to you and me even as I say them,
And why wouldn't you?
you should check out our other things that we do, and those are all available on improvcapecod.com. Choice URL. And if you don't like websites, because like, what is this, 1998? Check us out on the social medias. We're at Improv Cape Cod. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and at some point probably others. Just keep looking, you'll find us. If someone else takes that name, we'll sue the crap out of them. Because 1 out of every 9 of us is a lawyer. But thank you so much for listening. I hope you liked it. Sincerely, I do. All 9 of you. And please, listen more. We'll keep getting funnier, which I find hard to believe.